What? God, I feel like I slept for a full year. Oh, hi guys. Nice of you to just let yourself in there. Hello. Goodness. Not talking for 2 weeks does a lot to you. Alright, so I didn't practice a new greeting for the new year, so I'll try to make a riff on the old one. For those who may not know me, howdy. I'm Bones, Ricky T. Bones to be exact. I'm a singer, producer, songwriter eventually, and I play way too many games, but that's not what we're doing today. Hello to my lovely compatriots, DankMemer, Crafty Scrafty, Franky Bagman, the one and only, Ryan, character selection screen, still my proudest achievement yet, aside from the music you're hearing right now. And, who, did I miss anyone? I don't believe so. Howdy, y'all. Appreciate you coming out to another late night stream. Yeah, I'll figure something out. This house has taken so many hits already. Unfortunately, I was not able to find... Mimsy! There you are. Happy to have you on board, as usual, memes. Phantom's gonna be late. Michael's fighting her. That's fine. Phantom's streaming right now. I'm not gonna push Phantom to mosey on over here. Phantom's got her own life to live. Me, I got my afterlife. Little bone humor there. Mimsy, sorry, I forgot. I can't wait the years when you become famous and somebody makes an animation of us entering your house. Yeah. I feel like if I commission somebody to actually make a proper background, which, by the way, I had fun making the new, and here we see character selection screen making his entrance. He dives into the ground, digging through it and running into a wall whilst in the ground. Ow, he says, while he cartoonishly digs next to Ricky with a large bump in his head. I hath arrived, he says, and it's good. And, of course, the judge from Russia is giving him a 1. Unfortunate. You'll make me a... Dank. That kind of work is paid. Gold! Manchester is going to the finals! Oh, God. It's been forever since I've been able to be a goober on a microphone. Hello, y'all. Hello. It's been far too long. Order Chaos. I know. It's so good. Done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Plus, your friend. What are friends for? It's a use of your talent, and I want to be able to compensate somebody for all that time and effort. But up to you. I have not been able to find a new studio background, sadly. Anyway, so it's just entering through the front door that you can't see from the opening. Yeah. Anyway, so, you may be wondering what we're doing here, and the answer is nothing for once. We're actually just having a talk. Because it's 2024. I need to start doing new shit, and funny enough, new shit is actually just talking. I've never done what we like to call in the VTuber biz a Zatsudan. Most people call it just chatting. And here we are doing it. Breaking and entering like an action movie here. Yeah. Oh God, we're getting the talk. No, Franky, no. We're not talking about that. I don't even know how bags work like that. I'm not gonna dwell on that. Trust me, my lore mind, with my lore houndness. Did I like the Spyro? It was sick. I didn't think people were gonna take to that game so quickly. Talking about what? Mostly some important things and some not so important things. Like, I guess we'll start with the important shit, right? We'll start with the important shit, and then we can gaff on about. And then we're also going to make some New Year's resolutions. At any point in time, please let me know if you get sick of the song behind me, because I actually do have some BGM I can put through the speakers. Hang on. I need to read this in the appropriate voice. It's not an addiction. I can stop breaking stuff whenever I want. I say as I punch a vase, which breaks it and causes a dumb effect that lights a TV on. Jeez! How? How did you light a TV on fire with a vase full of water? Oh, it's the underworld. Of course, it's full with lava. There's no water down here. Only stuff we can get through jugs. You don't know if you want to spend money to interact with me when I'm famous. Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, those bigger VTubers out there, the only way you get a word in is through super chats. Yeah. It's sad, but it's just the way the world works. The bigger you get, the further you get away from your audience. I mean, look at dear old dad. Calliope Mori. Feels like standing in a mosh pit every time I go into her chat. Oh. Wow, you had a perfectly good reasoning and everything. Impressive character select. That's why I like smaller channels. Same. I've been perusing a bunch of small ones recently. I know I didn't see actually none of you, except... So, okay. First, let's talk about how I spent my little 2-week vacation. I should have a notepad because my thoughts are all over the place. And... Okay, I'm going to write down some topics. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Okay, let's start with the VTubers I watched while I was gone. If y'all didn't... Oh. Nah, I'm not going to bring up... let's see. VTubers I watched. Stuff I did. And new channel updates. Actually, that third one is kind of most important. So let's go through that first. Is that why you didn't stream Left 4 Dead 2? Because you wanted your first year stream to be... No, actually, Dank. I didn't have any... No, okay, so I'll explain. So the reason I took the 2-week break, right? For 2 reasons. Number 1, I was hitting burnout pretty bad. It wasn't like bad burnout. It was more like I am nearing the end of my year and running out of energy quickly. My New Year's resolution is to break more stuff with this comically large blunt I can be... Whoa! The things you find in Florida, man. If it weren't that, it was going to be an inflatable gator. Or a real one, for that matter. Okay, so let's talk about the new... God bless you, Franky. That's a great series. What's the word I'm looking for? Make as much as I can for you guys. Do it with a... I will ask you to please do it with a better tablet when you have the money. I don't want you getting cut again. So, let's talk about the new channel updates. So y'all saw it already. There's been brand new branding. I'm happy to say I made that, quote unquote. It's more like I looked up an image of a Stratocaster and painted over it with GIMP. Got a new stylus and pen. Nice. Okay, good. I did the branding. However, the background you see, the lovely brick and mortar background, is by Okumono, which is also available in the description. You'll also see in the description I have reworded all of the rules. There isn't any changes. I call them the ain't commandments now. But I do want to go over them with y'all before we move on with the fun stuff, yeah? Alright, I need to bring out my phone. I know, I don't like having to do rules that I already see. I know. I worked hard on that too. I threw like 3 iterations. I wish I could go back there with you and still be talking, but it was fun. Definitely have a look at it when the VOD goes up, or I might actually post the image somewhere of the brand new waiting screen. It's seriously sick. I'm really happy with it. Fonts are your friends, guys. If you can't draw worth garbage, ain't. A-I-N-T. You'll notice if you look down in the description, all of the rules start with have ain't somewhere in them. But, so, let me go ahead and read them off for you real quick. And I'll be loose with them as per usual. You know, unless somebody is like blatantly going against them, I'm only going to give warnings. These are just guidelines. They aren't like, if you don't follow these to the rule, you're going to get banned. You're going to get thrown out of the army. You're going to get shamed, put on a cross, sent upriver. You know what I mean? I'm a Twitch mod. You should listen to me. But it's, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not going to make that joke. This ain't Tetris. Teenager Bates Tetris reference. I did see that article. I didn't read it, sadly. I think that it's amazing, though. Anyway, so let's go over the rules real quick. This ain't happy hour. This is the same thing as last year. Do not bring... Please, take your heavy luggage, put it in your room, and then come down for the bar and drinks. Gotta break all the rules. I don't doubt you'll be able to, Franky. But yeah, just... keep it lighthearted, please. Keep it lighthearted. We're here to have a good time, which I'll break that rule just for 1 second right now, if and when possible. I've been keeping track of the tragedy in Japan on Twitter, and when I see a fund of some kind that I can promote, I will throw it down in my community tab, because it's the worst start of a new year for Japan right now. So, hopes, prayers, dreams, money, whatever you can send in a safe manner, like somebody like the Red Cross. Eventually, when they open up a relief fund, be ready with your wallets, please. All right, second thing, and this goes for you, Franky. I doubt it will ever happen, but this ain't a ring, and you ain't Mike Tyson. Don't harass your fellow chatter, don't troll the numbskull in front of you with malicious intent, and don't engage random rule breakers on my behalf. That one, I mean that. That last one is what I mean for all. If y'all see somebody being a jackass in my chat, I'll deal with him when I see him, don't worry. Just ignore him, report him, or block them, whatever you feel is necessary. In the meantime, subscribe! We need Ricky T-Bone merch in the future so we can cure my allergies and solve my finance issues. That's not what merch does. Little Mac noises. My god, that match between the 3 of us in Smash was epic. I'm so happy about that. Alright. Never ever do anything to try and get myself out of here. I know, Dank. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that sentiment. Alright, 3. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. As much as I know you want to tell me you just... Oh shit, okay, I do have to make this one clear. As much as I know you want to tell me about how you just bought your way to a ZSSR pool, I'm here to try and put on a show, and you showboating isn't helping. So please, do not give us a play-by-play of your life when the game is going, and try to stay on topic. Now, in the past, this has been kind of the Ricky and Ryan show, or the Ricky and Character Select show, or even the Ricky and Cloth show like we saw during MFL. So I'm only going to ask politely, and I'm not going to try and enforce this. Like, if you all want to share during, like, Ryan, if you want to go toe-to-toe with me and try to finish Mega Man X, that's when I'd say, yeah, that's cool. We can do a play-by-play to see who gets there first. But if you're just doing something off on your own, please, Let me do my thing, and I'll let you do yours. That's it. I don't like to make that rule enforced, but if what you're putting in chat is a little too distracting, I will ask you politely to start your own stream, because you deserve the viewers as much as I do. But you need to do it on your own stream. Thank you. Alrighty. And if you have any questions about these rules, ask away. That's what we're here for. This is a two-way street. ZSSR. Zero suits. Shit. No. That's just an SSR joke. I forgot Zero Suit Samus was a thing. Alright, this ain't Tetris. Y'all know how this works. Don't spam the chat with emojis. Try to keep it to 5 per message. It's courteous. It's nice. You know, everybody has to use this chat to attempt to talk to the talking skeleton. And you gotta be nice with it. You gotta hand it around, you know? It's gotta be like a turkey plate. Everybody's gonna have some. If you take all the turkey in one go... If you ever make merch, I'm buying. Go charge it up, Ryan. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to be here for a while. This will probably go like about an hour and a half, and the VOD will always be there, and we're starting. This is the start of Ricky T-Bone Season 2. Don't worry. There's plenty of opportunities to chat with your local bones. Yeah. Let's see. I ain't no MLG pro, but I can play it myself just fine. That's rule number 5. At times, you may feel the need to shout at me for failing for the 18th time. When that time comes, I completely understand the need and allow it a couple of times. But don't spam that friendly advice 20 times in a row, yeah? This just applies to people who are chronic backseaters. Like, you know, you've seen those people in chat. You know, other people's chat, actually. I've never seen it in mine. Where they're just like, they repeat the same advice 5 times, and they're like the 5th in line every time. That's the people I'm looking out for. But friendly advice, anytime is fine. You know, I allow backseaters because there's never going to be a time where I wouldn't appreciate advice. If I outright say, don't give me help. Yeah, I know. You and I have had words over on Phantom's channel, Dank. Is Season 2 when we fight an evil overlord with a giant robot? God, I hope so. That would be hell of it. That would be a hell of a 2024. Okay. 24. It's 2024. Got it. Alright, this one's kind of important. This ain't no billboard, and I ain't your agent. Don't send weird links, don't shill your garbage product, and don't come in here trying to show yourself unashamedly. Show yourself unashamedly. We can talk about other streamers, we can talk about how your streams are going, but if you try to hustle on my turf, I will politely ask you to take your sales pitch elsewhere. What does unashamedly shilling yourself look like? Well, it looks like, do you like shooters? Well, you should check out my channel. You know, it's a sales pitch. It's the ad read. It's linking your channel without permission. But, you know, I'd like to hear about what you're doing if you're an interesting person. So here's what I was getting from this. It's like when a YouTuber takes a break and then they come back saying in the video saying, I'm back, but it's going to change. It's not. It's really not. It's just like, we're going over the rules as I've rewritten them. We are literally looking at the essay I put down in the description. But yeah, it's... Hey, Ricky, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? It's an online mobile app where... Okay, it's an idle game. Just move on. It's an idle game. You just min-max the hell out of it and people find it enjoyable. Ruru in a new yes. This one's important. This one's actually very important, and I expect everybody to have a little bit of etiquette on this. Red Shadow Magics. Shadow Maggots? It's an actual game? Oh, that sounds sick. Alright, this one's important. This ain't r/VTubers exposed, and I hope that's not an actual Reddit. Let VTubers have their privacy. For those who don't know, having forbidden knowledge is knowing a VTuber's original/true identity on another account or IRL. This rule goes for anyone who wishes to remain semi-anonymous. You can talk about said alter ego, but don't go out of your way to say, did you know that bleep is Kakarot Morrissey? Yeah. So, like, doxing someone that breaks that rule. Yeah, we gotta live the illusion, everybody. You know, this is WWE rules. This is kayfabe. We're all about that under... that voice. Oh my god. Look, if there's any reason to get into customer service, it's just to listen to people talk. And understand that there are people that sound like that out there. Oh my god, he's hit him with the people's elbow! That's a slabberaka! I'm sorry for breaking your eardrums there. And the final rule. I ain't looking for charity at the moment. Y'all have seen this one, y'all have read it before. Because I am a deadbeat, on screen and in music form now, I cannot monetize anything, because I'm technically cover core property. Ooh, yeah. Foolish. I can't read. Hon hon. So yeah, that's it for the rules. They're rewritten. I'll give you a virtual doll instead. Well, if it ain't Mr. 1980s. Appreciate you stopping by the comeback stream. Okay. Sad, serious shit out of the way. We can now start having a little bit of fun. Where did I put my notepad that I had all my notes on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I feel very haunted at the moment. Hi, Phantom. Hello, everybody. We just got over the... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we just, you beat her in Funky Friday. She's mad. Oh, God in heaven. For those who may not know me, my name is Ricky T. Bones. I just got off of my 2-week break after, a little bit of time, after New Year's, and now we're just kind of chatting about whatever the hell it is I did over my 2-week break. We just got done looking through the rules again. Best 3 out of 5, damn. Surprisingly, no, you never played Among Us with me. I've yet to play that game. On stream, anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Spotty-Coy. Also, to the victor of the spoils, I'm sorry, Phantom, but now you have to say... Now you have to say... He's sick. He was a count to... What? Alright, everybody, for those who have not been into Phantom's chat, this is the kind of content you can absolutely expect whenever those two are on stream. Quite the plot twist. Oy. Yeah, so this is GlitchedPhantom. Awesome person. I streamed Left 4 Dead 2 recently with her and Franky. What the fuck is going on? A fight has broken out from the concert venue next door, and now it's spilled into our mosh pit. Pretty rad, not gonna lie. Anyway, we were just about to talk about, don't worry about it. The person who has a wanted poster. Correct, yes. Phantom, you missed my, little intro. Actually, I can show it to you real quick. Hold on. You, may or may not be wanted for about $3,000, I think, or 5,000. No, 1 million, actually. Yeah. Have a look at your wanted poster. Yeah, you're a hardened criminal already. I'm sorry. It's because of association with me. Yeah, I'll send you... I'll post the new background for starting soon online eventually. Plague Doctor Games, 255th subscriber. Yeah, I was about to say, okay, let's start off the 2-week hiatus by saying we gained 8 subscribers while I was gone. The fuck? Ricky wins by doing nothing, baby. I have been more successful offline than I have online. It's sad. It's really sad. 2 weeks I'm gone and 8 people find my channel amusing. Thank you kindly. Thank you very kindly. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. So I really sad. Making a name for myself. I hope so, man. I hope so. All right. I'm gonna douse this VGM because it's getting on my nerves, and I'm gonna put on some actual stuff now. Let me start with this because I'm talking right now. This is Anime Lo-Fi by Pandabeats, a free resource of music that you can just straight download from their website. Pretty awesome. Anyway, so. Well, obviously, the next day after I streamed, my last stream, that freaking heartbreak of an MFL stream. I know you might have to like, brother, I fucking love lo-fi. Who don't? Who don't? I mean, it's starting to wear on me because I'm a musician and all that, so I can understand it a little too well. But, so I had Christmas. It went okay. I think my cousins are starting to get tired of it, but we did well. I got a fair bit of gifts. I got some brand new Christmas socks. Oh, Inoichi. I've seen you a couple of times in other people's streams, most notably Yuu Katanashi, which we'll get to in a second. Good evening to you too. Anyway, so of course, being of Mexican descent, when I went to my family's place, we did play Loteria, and winner got scratch-off cards, which always results in nothing. Visited with the little relaxing city rain, also good. With the little one, the newest little one to the family. But yeah, Loteria, hell yeah. So we had our fun. We gave out gifts. I had to wear a Titan's hat because that's all they had for Santa hats, and I gave out gifts. I was the best dressed skeleton there, of course. Me and my Air Moris. And we went home and had a peaceful, very, very peaceful Christmas day. And I got a frickin' Cowboys jersey, baby, and I've been wearing it every Sunday ever since. Cowboys, by the way, is my local sports team, for those who don't understand sports ball. Always results in nothing. I was one who gets $30 off those things. Damn, lucky. Yeah. Hell yeah. How about them Cowboys? And they made it to the playoffs, thank God. So did the Texans, surprisingly, but I'm getting sidetracked. I know y'all don't understand sport. Y'all don't follow sports ball like I do, I'm sure. You probably couldn't even name your local football team, for all I know. Let's see. So moving on from Christmas, I put up a lot of my gifts. How about them Dodgers? Hey, that is a sports team. Well done, Franky. Even if I don't understand, I'm fine listening to you ramble about anything. Don't give me that permission. Don't give me that permission. Otherwise, I will attempt to explain to you how football works like I did in the MFL streams. Moving on. I also got some new guitar strings, some Ernie balls. God damn it, Franky. Red and white fingerless gloves to go with my favorite jacket y'all might have seen a couple times. Oh shit, yeah, you have you have about 7 on the West Coast to choose from, don't you, Franky? I don't know. NFL is actually the most popular sport right now. It's kind of crazy. But, okay. Got a lot of good gifts. Kate got a lot of good gifts. My family got a lot of goods. A lot of good gifts. That's how you know I haven't spoken in a while. And what else? I guess that's pretty much it for Christmas. Then it was just kind of dead time, relaxing time. When did I start working on new stuff? I think, actually, now that I think about it, I did get started. So once Christmas time finally ended, and we're still catching up on our Christmas special, sadly. Okay, a double art drop. God damn. I'll check on my phone. Yeah. I spent some downtime, we grabbed some beers for New Year's, and I started working on the assets. So, here's what's new. We have a bunch of new stuff. The door is the last thing I worked on. Before that was the intro music. That's brand new, but it is kind of a cover. I don't know if Franky's the only other VTuber fan I know, so it's actually a kind of slowed down, grungy, I call it bastardized version of The Grim Reaper is a Live Streamer by Mori Calliope and Teniwoha. Wait, Teniwoha, I think it is. Okay, let me have a look real quick. Holy shit, the morgue actually got a look. Perfect font. Perfect look. Very nice. That's sick. Thank you, DankMemer. You want to see? I would normally bring it up, but... Yeah, alright, why not? While Discord is eating all of my memory, I'll keep talking. I'll grab it real quick. So, the first thing I think I worked on had to have been the new branding that you can see all around the channel. The guitar, the text, everything. It's mostly because I wanted to... Don't have to bring it up every time I want to see it. Actually, Ryan, if you have Discord, you can find a link to Phantom's Discord through her channel description. That's where all that art gets posted, because unfortunately, Dank doesn't really post his stuff anywhere else. But that's the only way you can look at it. Which is why I'm like, I don't use Discord as the problem. You also don't use Twitch, which I remember. Oh god, everything is Discord. Get out of the way. Oh, DankMemer has a DeviantArt now? Oh, sick. I'll have to go look it up or find it somewhere. And I still need to put you in the credits because your Ricky T. Pepino is on the front door. But nice. Good for you, DankMemer. I hope you get some lovely I hope you get some traction on your art. You do good stuff. It's very unique. So, I worked on the channel branding. My theme for this year is to be more music oriented, and so that's why I went with a guitar. I found Okumono thanks to Mio Mieko of Kawa Entertainment. I don't think Mie Mineko, I think is her name, yeah. Fantastic resource. Y'all should definitely check it out. I'll just take this one. Happily take the time out of it to make you background. The only thing I need right now is one for the studio. It's using this thing. It's clip art. It's really not my style. Don't feel obligated to do it though, okay, DankMemer? That kind of stuff requires a lot of back and forth, and I don't want to put you through that that struggle. So just draw what you like. Draw for yourself, alright? And if you want to draw for others, like people like me, go right ahead. Just that kind of stuff, it requires me being a lot more picky than I should be. Yeah. This has some interesting backgrounds. There's a cat girl outside, I think. Where do I put this? Okay, I'm in the wrong folder. Wrong folder again. And... oh god, which one? There it is. That's the wrong damn folder anyway. Or is it? Nope. I got it right. Hell yeah. Okay. This is one of two. Look at the four of us. We don't know we're about to die in Left 4 Dead 2. And that's DankMemer in the middle. With the bone. On my phone in bed after a long hard fought win against Phantom. I'm gonna have to double check the legitimacy of that on stream. On the VOD. Alrighty. So yeah. That would be the first thing. Then I started working on the music. Source, trust me. Just like quoting Wikipedia articles. Amazing. Sure you did. See, Franky knows what he's talking about. Anyway. Then it was the music. The music took forever, always. I literally had a problem of like, where am I going with this? What do I want to be doing? And I decided, you know what? My channel is practically already half owned by cover anyway. I may as well lean full into it and do a cover, right? So that's why I decided to go with a grungy kind of... Franky kind of coined it, noir. I kind of like to think of it as like underworld thug. Probably gonna go on work on homework. Maybe back won't be surprised if I come back and you're playing MK8. No, I don't have a capture card. I can't do that. But enjoy your homework. Well, do your homework as best you can. Hell, if you want to put me on in the background while I'm rambling, be my guest. You know, you don't have to be actively participating to enjoy what's here. Just being here means a lot. Means you're spending your time, which there's no refunds for that. So, yeah, the music, the BGM for the intro screen took a hard long look at what I do. And I realized, you know, even though everybody tells me you and Phantom I'm drawing are calming background noises for me. Excellent. Good to know I'm a Swiss Army knife. What did I say, Bagman? Yeah. So, I realized, you know, as much as people like to say, oh, you're calming, oh, you're nice, you're sweet, I kind of got a nasty streak in me, you know? Like, I may be warm sounding, but I love the rough stuff, dude. And the key thing I want to issue with that BGM is confidence. Like, stoicism may be an adjective you could put, but confidence is something I like more. Confidence in actions, in sometimes fashion, in my case. You put yourself to sleep with a voice before. Yes, I know, but okay, look. Back then, I had a filter on that. I had my EQ set that I was warm like hot butter. He rides his bicycle without a helmet. Hardcore, totally. Yeah, but no, I'm a rocker, man. You know, like a certain cat VTuber said, even though metalheads dress hardcore, they wear chains, piercings, and all that, they're actually all sweethearts, just like your local Deadbeat here. So I wanted a bit more attitude. This is my attitude era now, which I'm happy to start being more bold and just play more, do more. I want to do more music this year, and we'll get to that. But back to how I spent my time off. Your teddy bear, as I recall Noon said. Yes, Noon outing me. Noon has... Do your packer for free, my friend. What software do I use to make music? I use Ableton Live Pro 10 standard. And then through that I have a bunch of plugins that I use mostly by Native Instruments and what is it? Spitfire Studios. And then Noon said it, yeah. Noon's known me for a long time, so yeah, he Noon, they're well aware of, I don't recall what they identify as now. But yeah, Spitfire Audio, it is in the industry, the term for heavy on the reverb is wet. So when I say wet, it's wet but good. Shush, Franky. But when something is caked in reverb, like it sounds like it's coming out of a chapel, that is referred to as wet in the music business. You can't just call me out like that. I gotta have a landmine ready for most of your stuff, man. Actually gives me, oh God in heaven. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, most of my time off was spent either time with family, or it was spent in front of my computer working on fun stuff like the door outside or the stuff I'm about to show you very, very soon. And it kind of got stressful after a while. Like the last 3 days, bless you. It's my roommate. It kind of got down to the wire. Like really bad down to the wire. Like the music was done last night. The intro music that you get to listen to for 5 minutes at a time once a stream. Yeah, that was my roommate. He's off past the camera as per usual. And while I was stressed out, I'm very happy that all of my updates got finished in time. Oh, it's for your own good. Let the streamer be the unsay-so one here, Franky. Don't lay it all on chat. Anyway. Sand. No. No sand. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, 2 people with sense in chat. No sand. That California sand is not good. Believe you me, that's full of pollutants and will kill you instantly or your children. No, Franky! Anyway. Had to slap sand for hand before. There seems to be a split in chat. This is looking like the new pineapple on pizza debate. Anyway, let's not get into that. So yeah, most of my time off was spent ASIC production. And now I'm going to go ahead and just swap over so you can see some of the new stuff I created. 2 people in this chat already know about it, but for the rest of you, you'll see this very soon. So first, don't mind that. We'll get to that list. God Bless. Oh, I forgot to fix that. I will do that as soon as I can. So this is the new overlay. It's looking brand spanking new. It features designs by Okumono, and I'll go ahead and remove Clip Studio so you can see even more of the awesome backgrounds. Look at that. It's the underworld, baby. Yeah. I will fix the chat colorization in a second. But this isn't mine. Let me be frank. This overlay is like a trace of my old one, plus some designs sourced from elsewhere. Okumono is what makes this thing look good. I just kind of put the pieces together. I gave chat an extended box over there. And... no, I'm Frank. Damn it! And now you can look up and see all the socials, which brings up a point. Also, if anybody subscribes during a playthrough, that box up there will go black and then feature somebody's name. I can actually try to trigger it later, but I'll need to fix that when I get a chance. See, it looks prime for Kaiju, don't it? And you may notice that up there, Ricky T Bones VT, the Twitch streamer, is also there. We'll be streaming once a week on Twitch from now on. Specifically Saturday night. We've changed up the scheduling a little bit. And when we do games on Twitch, it'll look something like this and this. Uh-oh. Where's chat? Oh, it's because I'm not streaming on Twitch, that's why. So yeah. This is all me. Like, let me go ahead and get the hell out of the way. Chat will come back eventually. This right here. I drew all of that. By hand. Pop, there we go. That's all me. I traced out the frame, the TV. Oh, fuck it, I'll just bring it back. There. Okay, ignore the scuffed chat. So yeah. Classic TV for 4:3 games. When it's widescreen, like we'll be doing later on, it'll be disappearing. And the idea behind this was crypt. So like there's a gold plate down there that will have like an inscription of the game. When I finally have my Twitch going, there'll be the Bones crew members right there. Bones' crew members. There's only 8, surprisingly. There's only 8 people following me on Twitch, which is not surprising, actually. Yep. I remember seeing that your name on my list. So yeah. That's what it's going to look like every Saturday night over on Twitch. And the promise there is to make it all Super Nintendo and retro and pixel games. Because I'm locked to 480p. I'm going to move over to the studio now. 3, 2. Nice. Hello, Dark Phoenix. We're having a New Year's Eve chat, so if you're in for the chill vibes, take a seat, take a beer if you got one, and enjoy your time. So, that's the idea with all those overlays. I'll fix the chat, I promise, but I'm not going to open up Opera right now because that's going to kill my computer. Ah, shit, I do need to do it because we're actually going to do some other stuff. Okay. A new window, please. Anyway. So, that's how I spent my 2 weeks off, is working. I was working. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. but I'm happy I did it. You may hear some tappity tapping as I continue working while you're preoccupied. Okay, Opera gave me that. A break on work? Bro, you deserve a lot of rest. I took a nap before stream, don't worry. I crashed. I crashed, don't worry. In a good way. Okay, where is it? Perfect, there's stream elements. So, yeah. And I spent it with family, don't worry, you know. What did I do that was interesting? Remind me later, please. Thank you. Hey, Crazy Maisie. Hey, wait a minute, I know you. You're from Pippa's chat. Howdy. Well, how you doing? Pleasure to have you here. You know me, Ricky T. Bones. You found me. I'm a streamer, yeah. But, we're just having a small chat about new stuff. Okay, perfect. I'm on the right one. And I'm doing some live troubleshooting. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get into that. That's the one other thing I did during my time off was, oh, I am in the wrong one. Okay, during my time off, I also watched a bunch of VTubers that I've never seen before. You know, people like some weirdo named Franky Bagman and some Mario Kart and Suika Game Addict I've never heard about called GlitchedPhantom. Well, I saw your comments on the streams. Yeah, Globy's a bunch of interesting group, which I'm joking, by the way. Watched paint dry, also good. So Hal, never heard of these people. Yeah, not a single one. And I also encountered Globy, which they debuted in December. They like Pippa Pebblesworth just celebrated her 1 month anniversary. So these are relatively new people, and it's fantastic because I suppose they wanted according to those posters outside. Yeah, Globy's fantastic because the reason I watch them so much is because it's a European-based VTuber agency. Like Franky knows that European VTubers are very far and few between, and having a full agency of them is like, it's like opening a candy store. It's wonderful. Okay, that's the one I want. Pippa and Luca Hiroshi is nice. Oh god, please work. Okay, sick, there it is. Alright, so I was on the money when it came to... Okay, sick. I think that works. Also fit right into my sleep schedule time. Same, actually. I always watch Pippa during the mornings whenever I'm having coffee. Technically, it's afternoon when I watch her, but, you know. And the shadow's good. Okay, excellent. Alright, the overlay is fixed over on the gaming screen now. I hope. Let me see. Alright, disable, re-enable. Damn it. Come on. And... No? Okay, there may be a way for me to refresh this. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. I need to fix that later. Darn it, I thought I had fixed it. Okay. I'll do it one more time. I don't know why chat is blacked out like that. I might have to just re-grab the link. Yeah, so Globy having a full EU, like a full EU cast, is sick. So if you're a fan of listening to very interesting people, okay, saved, copy that to clipboard, properties. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that URL. insert the new URL, and 3, 2, 1. Boom! There you go. You can see yourselves now. Ha ha! See, I'm not a complete idiot. Mark my words, I will be the one shining VTuber that is actually competent at their job. Whew. And it's very delayed. There we go. Boom. So, yeah. Globe is fantastic. They're smaller than most, so you can actually get a word in when it comes to talking to them. Pippa's even so nice as to, like, read off everybody's names. Luca is just a fiend. Very interesting person. Mr. Bones, why are you so F-wording awesome? Well, I like to believe that I am. But in reality, that's for you to decide. Pardon me? Ugh. Just a couple of rattled bones, don't worry about it. Anyway. Yeah, and they got some other good flavors of entertainment, like if you're really big on otakus, Miel's your thank you both for the compliments. Miel's a fantastic source of that. Reina Ron. I'm sorry, I have to say this. Give me a second. This is the only way you say her name, by the way. There's also a fantastic VTuber they have, a alley cat VTuber by the name of Reina Ronorea that they have over there. She's really cool. She has a really badass opening BGM. And she's pretty chill. Although she's over in Spain at the moment. She'll come back eventually. Leon is kind of a gamer, not gonna lie. Didn't quite catch the name there? Okay. Well, you see, her name is Reina Ronea. You know, just rolls off the tongue, right? We, the people of this chat, declare you to be awesome, Mr. Bones. You're too kind. Please. Don't make the skeleton blush now. Anyway, just take the compliment, Bones. Whew. So yeah, I spent my time watching VTubers, working on assets, making this overlay here, making the pixel overlay I just showed you. Makes the names easy to pronounce if you can speak Spanish, I know. How can a skeleton blush? Well, if you give him enough compliments, you know, it just kind of happens. Makeup with the blood in his bones. No, just the power of anime, Z's. Just the power of anime. And toggles. The last of my cold decaf. Also been thinking about tons of questions about your person. We should make a lore making stream. We've spoken about this before, but maybe it's finally time to put together a lore making stream for Ricky T. Bones. Have a blush mode for the skeleton? Yep. This is a freeware skeleton created by an individual named Jolly Pops on Twitter. It was made for the Deadbeat community a long time ago, and I resurrected it to have a VTuber model to express myself with. New year, new lore. True! That's actually not a bad idea. Okay. Maybe we can try for it sometime February? Or some other when else. I think I forgot to mention somebody in Globy. Oh yeah, Ibuki Bjorn. I think that's the name. I don't know much about Bjorn, to be honest. I haven't really caught many of Bjorn's streams. But yeah, Globy's a fantastic agency. They're underrated, honestly. So, I've forgotten all but 3. Yikes. Yeah, check them out. Globie. All undercase. Lowercase, not over. Not undercase, lowercase. Right. So that's what I did. And like I said, the new format is going to be interesting because now we're going Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for our streams now. Because of y'all's enthusiasm, we'll be doing Twitch streams every Saturday, specifically SNES stuff and Pixel stuff. So, like, for example, this week we'll be doing a Stardew Valley collab, my first ever time, and Phantom convinced me to do a collab farm. They even have a lore on why their name is Globy instead of Globe. They do? Huh. Must have missed that one. Damn. Can I really call myself a lore hound now? I'm getting off track. So yeah. And let's see. Any other changes I need to mention? Not really. Just some about all around the world or something. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Yeah. If you're looking for international flavoring, I guess is the word for it. I don't know. I like Globy because it's a very diverse culture there. You're never gonna know what you get, and every personality is very unique. The only downside I have for them is that maybe some of them need a quality pass. Didn't expect myself to be back so soon. Did you get your homework done? Oh, damn it! I forgot about Who again! Totting Who. Absolute joy to watch Totting Who. I've heard about the tragedy between her and Astarion during her Baldur's Gate 3 no single save file trauma. Yeah, she's really energetic. Totting Who is a force to be reckoned with. Definitely check her out if you really like simulator stuff. Got some of it done, but not all, and now I can finish it. I know. Okay. If you're here to just take a break for a minute, by all means go ahead. But please, put your education first, yeah? Good. Alright. Moving on. I guess we should talk about how we're doing this from now on. I'm gonna say, depending on how I feel, we might make 3-hour streams a standard, or we might stick with 2. Maybe for like longer stuff. And in regards to the existing series we have on this channel right now that are pixel based, Mega Man X, not leaving this channel until it gets done. Mega Man X2, I should say. Plague Knight, Plague of Shadows, not leaving this channel until it gets done. So we're going to try and finish those sometime here in January. What about X3? That will have to go onto Twitch, unfortunately for you, Ryan. I want to make this channel kind of more focused on the high fidelity stuff, the interesting stuff, you know? And I have to make Twitch my pixel art stuff. More Mega Man Heart for you. Yeah. It's mostly just because Twitch doesn't want to let me have a quality slider, so everything over there has to be 480p. Unfortunately. But at least it's 60 FPS. At least it's 60 FPS. Okay. So, it's 10:09. I'm going to take a small break. If y'all are looking to get a beverage or maybe some snacks, we got a little bit left to go in this little chatting stream. And I'm going to go grab my second cup of decaf, so give me just 1 minute. Alright, we're back. Should take care of your health, Dank. Don't want to worry him, do you? Yeah, Dank, if you like, you can put me on in the background, just plop me on your phone, turn up the volume a little bit, and get under the covers, because, hey, this is the perfect comfy stream to fall asleep to if you ask me. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, sleep is for the mighty, everybody. I don't get enough of it, you don't get enough of it, we all need a lot more in our lives. So yeah, let's talk about the last thing we have here on the docket. I think, let's see, stuff I did, VTubers I watched, and new channel updates. Yes, we've gotten through all the essentials. I don't sleep till like 1 a.m. Yeah, that's a mood. Stay up until 3 before getting through the day. Alright, y'all wanna start measuring toughness now, do we? Well, I will tell you that, let's see, what's the longest I've stayed up? I dare to say that I have had moments where I wake up at 7 p.m. and then go to sleep at 7 p.m. Do the math, kids. And if you can't do the math, I'll give you the answers. I'll put the answers for you. That's 24 hours awake. 24. Without a wink of sleep. No coffee. Just pure adrenaline. Maybe some gaming. And a desire to sleep at the right time. But my body just refused to listen to me. It was hell. It was pain. And I wish nobody on it. I wish it upon nobody. That does some seriously screwy things with your brain. You start perceiving reality weirdly. Child me staying up for sunrise for no reason. Yeah. It's not a good time, so please get your sleep, get your rest. You deserve it, and you need it. It's no fun staying up that long after you've stayed up so many times. And plus your food schedule gets screwed up too. But enough about me. Enough me rambling about sleep schedules that nobody bothers to listen to. Let's make some New Year's resolutions. Let's see. Okay, DankMemer has a sleep report. I go to bed 11:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. If I work hard on art a bunch, then make a bunch, but then I wake up around like 2:30. 11 p.m., 1 a.m., 9 if I work hard on art, make a bunch, but then again I wake up around like 2:30. Yeah. It depends on what kind of lifestyle you live. So here, let's see. Where is it? There it is. I have here a handy dandy little goals here. As you can see, I've already filled it out a little bit. Also, forgive the background noise. There's 2 people in this room. Sleep schedule is weird. I don't sleep until 2 a.m. and wake up at 6:30 a.m. Eek, God, that's bad. That's like 4 hours a day. I used to live that life. That was back when I sold suits. You made me have a New Year's resolution. Eating. Yes, eat. Food is fuel, and you run out of fuel without it. Alright, so let's see here. So, obviously, Don't Suck is a pretty good goal, but this isn't realistic. So I should have an extra slice of pie then? Only if you're trying not to watch your weight. I mean, I know I've got the excuse of being big boned, but if you ain't big boned, you gotta worry about how much you put in you. Put get rest up there? Okay. Get rest. Let's change that to have a proper sleeping schedule. Man, that doesn't look spaced out enough. Hold on. Can I fix this? I cannot. Nuts. Take breaks if you need to, like Phantom. Sometimes she's tired or too sick to stream. Yeah, I know. I do watch out for myself there. Collabs? Abso-frickin-lutely. I've already done a couple collabs, but on other people's channels, sadly. The collabs I have done are with Phantom, GlitchedPhantom, who may have seen earlier. Franky Bagman. We've played Idol Showdown together. I did one with my brother, Cake Station. So, 2, collab with, you know what, screw it, if this is 2024 goals, I may as well put it there. Agency VTubers. That's a big goal. Life before the grind, yes. Unfortunately, not everybody has that choice, and if you do, take yourself over the grind. I wanna just say that's a good goal more than a big goal. Yeah, but agency VTubers, like maybe Globy. That's a big maybe. Let DankMemer make your background art for free. No, you need compensation for that kind of effort. I won't take your. Read the rules, Dank. I ain't no charity. Could try to hit 300 subs by the end of the year. I feel like that's doable, yeah. So if it's doable, it's not a good goal. Let's say reach 500 subs, not sibs, not sons, by 2025. Just give up. Tank is going to make the art either way. Not without the details. You may not be a charity, but I certainly am, especially when it comes to friends. I'll take it into consideration. Maybe reach for 500. Exactly. Okay, let me say before 2025, actually. I can't see my cursor, for God's sake. Before 2025. There we go. 4. You don't know how hard I work to make the Scott Pilgrim art just to see Phantom happy. I will push my limit just to make you guys smile. That's all the payment I need. Oh, gee, ain't... Oh, that's sweeter than honey pie. I appreciate the sentiment, Dank, but I'll think about it. Alright? I'll think about it. Push comes to shove, because I was actually looking at some really nice art that was up for grabs, but then it turned out, Ricky, you got a really kind friend. Yeah, DankMemer is an awesome individual. Happy to be a part of that friend slot alongside Phantom and Franky. That would be able to reach higher with just a lot of networking work. Yeah, I know. I'm just afraid of approaching agency VTubers and being like, hey, I'm an indie with 200 subs. Y'all want to stream together? Like, that's punching way above my limit. I feel like I have to do a lot more. Or like, I don't know. I appreciate the art. Yeah, you got to take some breaks. Don't forget. Writers, art cramp, art pain, arthritis, it's real, and it can hurt you. But yeah, I don't know how to approach agency VTubers, because you got to go through their management. You've got to have something to offer. Like, it's a business transaction when you collab with an agency VTuber, as far as I know. Arthritis. Thank you, Mimsies. I appreciate the golf clap on that one. Okay. I take breaks whenever I please. Plenty of water and sleep to go around for me. Good. All we need to worry about is how you hurt your hand last time. Alright, I have faith, DankMemer. I know you're looking out for your better self. You're looking out for the better of yourself. I trust you. Let's see. So, have a proper sleeping schedule. That's doable. Collab with agency VTubers. That feels astronomically difficult. But I'll put it on there. Reach 500 subs before 2025. I feel like I can do that. I want to be able to do that. It's just going to take a matter of catching the algorithm somehow. You don't want to sound fame-hungry when you ask for collabs. I despise fame-hungry people. I don't want social media site where there are many fame-hungry people. Yeah, I get you. I believe in you. Aw. Thank you, Phantom. Whoa. Okay, hold on. DankMemer says, I'm going to be brutally honest to you guys. You, Phantom, the Phantomverse all changed my life for the better. There's no other way I could repay everyone enough for making me into me. Well, shit. I'm happy to have been a part of that major change. I appreciate you including me in that. But really, it's probably more like Phantom you have to thank for that. But I appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Thank you. Anyway, getting emotional today. Yeah, it's the music, man. Lo-fi music is just like, hey guys, I wanted to talk about something today. I don't know what it is about this music. It brings out the poet in all of us, it seems. Well, okay, 4. It's a deadly number. Maybe I should make it something a little bit weird. I'm gonna be honest, a streamer isn't gonna change my life, but it will make me happy seeing you grow, Ricky. Not all of us. Alright. I appreciate that. I'm happy that my success makes y'all happy. If I didn't find Phantom that one day, I wouldn't have made all the friends, make all the art for you guys, and get more into art if you guys didn't give me the support I needed to be better at my drawings. Thank you. Hey, thank you, DankMemer. It's kind of a symbiotic relationship, if you will, not in a bad sense. But our drive to be better, our drive to succeed, I'm glad it inspires you in some way. I'm very glad, you know. It means that all of our hard work and effort that me and Phantom and Franky put in is really showing, and us having a good time means you guys get to have a good time, and that's what we're here for, man. We may not be the scientist that finds the cure, we may not be the engineer that builds a bridge, but we are the people who are there to make them laugh after a hard day's work. To hear that you guys are being happy. You're fine, Crafty. But yeah, we're the court's jesters, and we're happy to be that you're happy. So, here's to you, Dank. I appreciate all the support you've given me, Phantom, and whoever else you choose to make art of. Keep doing your best out there, buddy. Whew, okay. Emotional moment. Yeah, I gotta admit, a lot of indie VTubers starting can have a rough start. Exactly, yes. I'm very glad I started late, because before this, I was a PNG tuber. DankMemer says, this is the most emotional I've been in a stream. But it's the truth. I mean, every single thing, all I can do for you guys is make you guys smile with my art as a thank you for everything. Damn it, Dank. You're gonna make a bone man elicit tears from his empty eye sockets. Yeah. You're a beloved part of the community, Dank. We just want you to be want you to be kind to yourself. That's all. Moving on. Okay, 4. Fuck it. I'm gonna put it there because these are goals. Be noticed in some way by my idol, Calliope Mori. There's a cat outside again, damn it. Not this time. Go away. I should remove that one from the rotation. I'm sorry, Franky. I know you enjoy the Nekomata, but it's just too much in my ears. This is never gonna happen. If I'm gonna be dead honest. Cat wants those bones. Yeah. I'm sure Cat would love a tibia right about now. I don't think this will ever happen. Gonna take a quick step back as I'm typing this, and I was tapping the last message. I got teary, so I'll be back. Take your time. Take your time, Dank. Let the emotions flow through you. That was beautiful. Happy to spend the new year with you. I wouldn't be so sure it's not gonna happen. Look. She's her, and I'm me. I'm a nobody VTuber who lives in Texas. And I've watched her for some time. But that long time. I hate to say it, but it's really the videos or clips that make you, or things that make you popular. Maybe I should make a Twitter account where it's purely clips of you, but I feel like you're going to copyright me. I mean, that would be fantastic, Crafty. But, you know, that's a big time commitment. I've seen clippers who have literally had to, like, take a step back from what they love doing because their own lives are getting in the way. You know, if you feel like you can do that and you want to do that with the free time you have, that's up to you. Looking back at your community posts, I'm getting positive you've been noticed by someone before. Noticed? No. Never say never, Ricky. You don't know what the future holds for us. That's true, but I mean, think about it. Calliope Mori, as she is today, is this multimedia music label diva. DankMemer with the inspirational response immediately. You are not a nobody. You are Ricky T. Bones. You may not be as big right now, but it's a start. I will take some weight off your chest and see if I can support you in any way I can. Don't hurt yourself. Don't get yourself banned in other people's chat trying to shill me, please. There's a lot of VTubers out there that have a very important rule about not promoting other people. So double check their chats. And please, don't shill on my behalf. I'm just trying to run a legitimate business here. If you want to help me out, the best way you can do is like the video or the stream or whatever. You know that already. It's liking the stream. I don't know. I don't know how people are supposed to support me. Just show up, enjoy the video, like it if you feel like it. And if you wanna tell your friends about me, that's up to you. You can tell me to them all you like, but don't go in other people's chats, please. Yeah, maybe I'll try to share it. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, Crazy Maisie. It's kind of crazy that you actually checked me out from Pippa's chat, you know. That's not my goal, by the way. I'm not shilling in that chat by being in there. I'm legitimately enjoying this wonderful ecosystem of VTubers we have. Like, the biggest reason I became a streamer was to meet other interesting people. Like, at some point when I had inspired one of Kai's thumbnails, yes, yeah, Kai, yeah. And then I had the game that she showed on her stream that I had to cancel. Kai Sekiro of Idle Yen, by the way. Yeah, I wish I could have finished that game. But I show her support in different ways. I can show her support in different ways. Okay, 5. Okay, this is I'm always checking out the profiles of people who look interesting. Do you have any song? Yes, thank you, Mimsy. Thank you. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I'm trying to be a music VTuber here. Let's see. Does it offend you to say you aren't my favorite streamer but favorite VTuber? Absolutely not. Everybody has their own preferences. I have to do everything in my power to help you out in any way I can. I have a big debt I owe you guys. Gotcha, DankMemer. No worries. Absolutely not. Everybody has their preferences. And I don't care if I'm your favorite or not. You know, I care that you show up, and I appreciate that. I don't care if you don't show up, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're human. You know? Everybody's got the same 24 hours, and they should choose how they want to spend it. But you know, I believe in Ricky will roll in the big bucks in the future. Okay, so put out an official cover song. Now, putting out an official cover song. Drop in from time to time if my schedule works. Appreciate every second, Maisie. Thank you. Let's see. Favorite VTuber? Damn. How many VTubers do you know, Crafty? Of all you guys, I mean, I have a favorite, but that's because I sound cheesy. I love you streamers all equally. That's also a beautiful thing, too. I wish I could say I didn't have bias, but I got my favorites. So yes, put out an official cover song. I'm going to space these out a bit. It's getting on my nerves. Oh god, hold on. Where is my cursor? Boom. Is that going to make this really small? Yep, okay. We're going to have to keep it like that. I'll figure out how to space it out later. Put out an official cover song. Streamer ban. Oh, the possibilities won't end. I am a one-man band already. Started from Fillion. Interesting. I know Fillion's been around for a little bit. Not my cup of tea, but Fillion does work hard. Let's see. Put out an original, put out an original song. Saying I want to be a music VTuber reminded me that I wanted to be the crochet VTuber, but I haven't had a crocheting stream in months. Yeah, whip out that hand cam. Show us your ghostly ways. My shameful intro to VTubers is the clips I see in the meme compilations. Ah. So known as a great singer and songwriter in my old school, I could try and help you. I'll keep that in mind. Looking back at older community posts and here are the naked couple show, yeah. All bare bones. That was me back in the day. I'm addicted to Globey. Yep, that's how you and I met. Me, I am old-fashioned. I technically started Oh, good golly goddamn. I started with Korone. I started with a clip of Korone playing Doom. That's how I got introduced to VTubers. I was like, the hell? There's this 2D avatar moving around, and you know what? This girl actually sounds like she's having fun with the damn game. Instead of most people who were just like... Korone as in Hololive. Hololive Japanese branch. Gonna try and crochet someone from the Phantomverse. Nice. Hololive production. My first introduction was Inogami Korone of Hololive Gamers. Watching a clip of her playing Doom. And from there, the rest is history. I fell into the rabbit hole, realized they had an English branch that had debuted not too long ago, listened to one sentence by Calliope Mori, and realized, holy fucking shit, that right there is a Texan. Not just any kind of southern dialect, that's a damn Texan. And that's how I became a Scully bro. I became a deadbeat right then and there. And I checked out the rest of the Myth Girls. I'm still technically a Takodachi. Isn't that the puppy one? Yes. Korone is the dog, or the Doog, as I knew her, of Hololive, the Japanese branch. She's one of the oldest generations to debut from Hololive Japan. I don't know how long she's been going for. Maybe 5 years? But yeah, she's been going a long time. Always been like a bright ray of sunshine and honest. I would have to say honest. 4 on YouTube, it seems. Ah, okay. Yeah, big 4 for Calliope Mori as well. I can only wonder what this year is going to bring. Hopefully she does her best. Okay. I hate to call out my own boss, but it feels like every stream create more murky personalities as a goal. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, okay, that's stupid. Okay, hold on. Not everybody's into that, but I was thinking like, what if I did an RP stream? Nah. As much as I like to think I'm a good actor, I don't think my computer can handle all of those scenes. Rickyverse. There's already a lot in the Rickyverse, actually. There's Pepino Ricky, there's Cat VTuber Ricky, which is... Hold on, I'll bring that up. That gloriousness up right now. Drawn by GlitchedPhantom. It's my official avatar whenever I stream with Phantom. I'm saying that right now. This this is Catboy Ricky. I made an off-the-cuff comment once that if I weren't a skeleton VTuber, I would be a Nekomata. Phantom. Crafty. I should draw more cursed Fugi texts. Abso-fucking-lutely. These are a gem, thank you. Yeah, that's Neko, Ricky T. Neko. Yeah. And then this is plastered outside. A Pizza Tower style Ricky T. Bones. I mentored GlitchedPhantom back in the day on how to do a P rank. And Phantom's been off to the races ever since. Okay, where is... Give me a second, I just realized something's unlocked. There we go. Always enjoy it, Phantom. Imagine someone brings that up in a conversation. Oh, it's happened. It's happened. Congratulations, so as a funny... Congrats on showing that you identify as a furry and a pizza tower. Phantom says, I was worried when I first drew the maid one that she would block me or something because we hadn't really spoken until then. Yeah, and then you decide to be bold and send me this. And I've appreciated it ever since, especially the leg hairs and the bones. It's terrifying. I love it. Scientifically correct. Yep, according to my lore. But it's been a very interesting year, and I didn't say, I don't know if I said this quite when we finished up MFL, but this has been the most exciting year of my life. I've had moments, sure. I've had interesting games I've played. I've had life-changing events, but the only hair I have is on my head, and the only hair you have is on your legs. Yep. Yep. That's because you can't see them on this model. I did not expect that from a skeleton mate. Yeah. I said when I was playing a game called Hatoful Boyfriend, which is a weird dating sim, that I think I would look good in a maid dress as my old persona. I think I could rock it, I said. And then Phantom made it reality. Oko-san! Craft you with the interesting statistic. In 2023 alone, you went from 2 to 3 regular viewers to 5 to 8. I know. It's crazy. And there's still so many people that are watching the VODs too. No, I said that drawing yourself in a maid dress could be a wager. Oh. Have you ever tried character AI? Character AI, that's the one where you talk to a AI personification of something, right? No, AI scares me. This is my favorite stream, and it's the first one in 2024. Told y'all, be ready for one hell of a show. And then you said go commission someone because you're not doing that. Correct. I'm garbage at art. I cannot draw. I can do pixel art just fine, but drawing? Freehand drawing? Well, we can get someone to raid your stream. Don't go around busking like that. I will draw for you! I know, DankMemer. You've already done it so many times this past year. I appreciate it every single time. Because you take some time out of my life. I also used to do pixel art. Nice! So you know my pain. Ricky, I bet you draw better than I do. Pixel art, yes. Freehand, fuck no. Trust me. My own signature is chicken scratch. I think this will be the best year of shits and giggles from the Ricky T. Bones community. It's crazy to think that I can say that now. That I have a community that I can come back to. Okay, looking at these goals here. Have a proper sleeping schedule. That's doable. Collab with agency VTubers. That's scary. My fingers will still hurt from that. I'll send my work to you, Twitter. Yeah. Pixel art was a great way to start, though, because I could use a mouse and keyboard. I've posted some freehand drawings and they look like 5-year-old made them. Can't be as bad as me. Alright. In that regard, maybe I have a chance over you. Maybe I have a chance over you, Plague Doctor. Any other goals? That's what I'm thinking. Stop, though. I couldn't keep it up. Yeah, I had to make a change from mouse and keyboard over to tablet because my production rate was just going down and down and down. My wrist pain was coming after me. So it's a really good idea to get a tablet with pixel art. It helps a lot, especially to have like shortcuts. Phantom says, I think anyone can be good at art. It depends on how you look at it. Yeah, I know. One pixel after another. On your phone? My god. Yeah. No, you wanna... If you've got a personal computer... Personalize... Thank you, Ryan. That's actually a reasonable goal. Get my own original model created. And I'll put this one down. Let's see, what do we want 8 to be? If you do decide I can't do your background for free, I would like to ask if you can make pixel art for me if you can. Pixel art of you? I can see what I can do. If I have the free time, that is. I wouldn't mind, I just don't know what kind of style to do it in. I'm still curious how the real Ricky looks like. Like IRL? So an art trade then. A pixel art version of DankMemer for a full-fledged background. When I draw one thing, anything else without a reference is something very detailed. I suck at drawing, and I only doodle. And if you're still good at pixel art, I'm okay at pixel art, guys. Like, I don't know how to do shading that well. And shading and texturing is like a big deal with pixel art. There's some beautiful stuff out there. Okay, 8's gonna be the last one, I think. I mean, how the personalized model of Ricky will look instead of the base Deadbeat model. I want to say... excuse me. Okay, so 3 tiers. 3 tiers of how I would want Ricky to look. If it were just me, if it were like just me getting a part-time job, being able to afford a Deadbeat model, or I should say a replacement for this Deadbeat model, I would say probably based on how I look in my Instagram photos. You know, the street clothing of like wearing maybe like a polo, something you can button up because there's only spinal column in the back. My hooded Letterman jacket and some slick jeans. Maybe keep the Air Moris. No, would that still be derivative? Shit, that would still be derivative. Okay. Can't keep the Air Moris, sorry guys. But I will keep the unlaced look. Just because I think, like, that's... No. I don't wear high tops like that. For the art, no! If I can make VTubers, I would for you, and maybe Phantom if she wanted. It's a process. Sorry about that. That was the background. Cake has told me that he's investigated it. And based on his skill set, he would be able to do it. Funny enough. Because he is both an artist and a 3D rigger. He could technically do it, but that's because he has spent about 8 years practicing Blender, SFM. He's drawn all his life. So he's done what's it? Oh, hold on. I'm looking at my Twitter notifications. Interesting. What about Ruby? Hold on. I missed quite a bit in chat. If you really want to and make a community poll, side hustle and relay your focus from streaming to that of a bigger streaming budget. A better computer, yeah. Yeah, so Cakes looked into it. Judging by what he... Oh, yeah, and working on Ruby. That's what Mimsies mean by that, yeah. Working on his Ruby OVA with his team. So, Cake has a lot... had to do a lot of learning before he could get to that. And considering my age, my timeline, I don't think I can make it out to be like a rigger and artist overnight. I just don't have that kind of like visual continuity. Cake has said in the past that he wants me to make a pixel VTuber, which I've seen other people attempt it. It's not an easy thing to make work. To be able to move around like this, smooth as you do, it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work for VTubing. If I'm being honest. Like, I've seen people who have de-resed themselves, and that kind of works, but for a pixel, because pixel art is flat, and VTubers are semi-2D, 3D, it doesn't really work. But then you have people like Lythera, who really know how to work their GIFs. That would be kind of an interesting... Pixel VTube is a very practical thing with moving. Exactly. So it'd be more like if I wanted to, I could go back to my Pixel Tuber, try to figure out... Oh, no, I didn't give myself a job for that reason. It was so I could talk without having to move any lips. And then this one weirdly has the ability to move the upper jaw. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Anyway. Yeah. It's magic. We've established that. So that's the first tier of Vicky. Second tier, if I were a little more richer. Pixel art to your DM. Okay, that's where I was looking for it. My DMs. Let me have a look. Don't see it anywhere. It's probably just the internet being the internet. I'm sure it'll show up at some point, mate. Crazy Maisie. If you want, I do actually have an art tag. Capital R, Ricky, capital T, brush with a capital B. I can double check that Twitter tag in a bit. But I actually do have an art tag. Surprisingly. Oh, wait, hold on. I see one. Ooh! That's a tasty looking pancake. You could just tag it, but I've just seen it now. Very nice. That's actually a really good pixel art drawing. Yep, it's always in the community post on the schedule, and it's always on my pinned schedule for the week. So anytime you want to make art for yours truly, post it on Twitter with the hashtag RickyTBrush. And Crafty, for your information, if you do want to do clips, you can use the hashtag RickyTBitesize. Capital R, capital T, capital B. Bite size is one word. Okay, last goal. Last goal. Okay, I know what this one is. Oops, I'm on the wrong tab. There we go. Actually, yes, Crafty, that is a good one. More than... Okay. Complete... Wait, no. Do 5 different types of streams. This is all really hard to read, I just realized, so I'm gonna change the font here. As much as I love this font, it is just too close together. What have I got instead? Something that is not gonna get me banned, please. I think I know what I can use. Yeah, exactly. Do 5 different types of streams. More variety streams, yeah. Let's go with the classic. Boom. There we go. That is so hard on the eyes. Nope. Ow. My eyes. What would 5 of those be? One of them is a Satsudan. Second's a gaming stream. Yeah, look away for a second, everybody. I need to fix this. Ow. Okay. There. Oh. Music stream? That wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. I don't know. Should I make it? I should probably make it black. Comic Sans. No. Well, that didn't help. Yep, it stays white. Okay, we're keeping it like this. Do 5 different types of streams. Sometimes it works. It's even more horrendous. Damn it! Oh, I know. Let's just turn off the edge. There. Oh my god, it works. I think that works. Hang on. Let me see. Yes, that looks much better. Awesome. Wow, who knew the shadow was actually the worst thing to happen? Okay. And also the wrong thing is capitalized there. Make it good enough, yeah. Do 5 different types of streams. So, there's the Zatsu. We just did that. There's gaming streams. RP, maybe? Actually, let me make this specific, because do 5 different types of streams might get into some weird territory, so... Okay, so... do more variety streams. Challenge streams, yeah. 9... Poll for new games to try. If you want your DeviantArt, it's in promotions. I'll repost it if you can't find it. Alright, good to know. I will check it out when I get the chance. The goals we're going to have like 10? Probably 10. Test the hashtag RickyT BiteSized. S-I-Z-E-D. Lowercase. So, Ricky T, hashtag Ricky, capital R, capital T, capital B, I-T-E-S-I-Z-E-D. Bite-sized. Here, let me throw it in chat. Okay, that is for the clips. That's for maybe playing a game you thought were difficult. That, ooh. Remember music you want to create this year so you don't forget? I think... You know what? I'll challenge myself here. Put out an official cover song. That's 1. Put out an original song. That's 2. God, where even am I? Okay, there I am. Racing in games? I don't know, man. That... Maybe it was just the game I chose, but... It felt like I was floundering during Wreckfest. Maybe it was just the game itself, because it doesn't like have any flair. It kind of feels like a sim rather than Mario Kart, which is fun. But it felt like I was floundering there. Like it just wasn't a good stream game. I don't know. So let me just go ahead and save that. All right, we're gonna leave it at 9 because I think I'm running out of space. And y'all's patience, I'm sure. 9. This is a crazy one. Put out an EP. An EP is an extended play for, not really our patience. An EP is an extended play. It's a 4-song album, basically. And it's how the boss, Calliope Mori, started out life as a VTuber. 4 should be doable. And 10, why not? Make public you. No, I have already done that. I have to head out. I hope you have a great rest of your stream, and I wish you good luck with your goals. I'm gonna need it, Phantom. Trust me. 10. Make more. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've completely forgot. This is a great one to end it on. Make stream transitions. You may notice that every time we have moved from one scene to the next, it's just been a 1/2 second fade. Your schedule's really funny. I try to make it interesting every time. It's fun. It's like a comedic challenge. So I want to make it stream transition this year. I really want to make a proper scene transition for OBS. And I also want to make SNES music for the Twitch stream, but that's gonna happen. That's not a goal, that's gonna happen. So yeah. So let's have a quick look. I think the goals are done. Have a proper sleeping schedule. Never gonna happen. Although I've tried. Collab with agency VTubers. Toughie. I don't know how to approach them. But I'm gonna try. Reach 500 subs. That's a double space. Before 2025. You already broke a goal. How did I break a goal? Which one of these did I break already? This is only one variety stream. Check online if this farm inheritance letter is a scam. Yeah. I know enough about Stardew Valley to know the beginning. Oh, I already broke have a proper sleeping schedule? I guess I do have one. Tested. Hope to see more Ricky animated and more fan art. I think I know which clip you're talking about. Alright. I know how to look up my own tag. Totally. If I gotta eat, you gotta sleep. I feel you there. Alright. Ricky T bite-sized. Where is that tag? There it is. And if you ever forget about the tags, there it is. I see the hashtag. Thank you, Crafty. Yeah, Ricky animated and more fan art. More fan art is a given. We have DankMemer to always appreciate for all the hard work Dank puts in. Animated. That would be interesting. like the morgue said. Getting that elevator scene animated would be so funny. Try to make pixel art of you if I can. Hey, I appreciate it, Maisie. Thank you. Alright, sick. So those tags work. Yeah, if you ever forget any of the tags, you can always look. That iconic line, man. I was saying it for comedic effect. Like, I didn't think anybody would actually like laugh at it. I was just like, this is what's going through my head and it needs to come out right now. I'm in an elevator full of idiots. Now, if you pay attention, you notice I don't exclude myself on that one. Yep, that was an amazing collab. If Phantom and Franky hosted a Left 4 Dead 2 collab that I participated in, and it was fucking gold. Like, I really want to go I haven't had the time to, but I'm gonna go rewatch that. I need to rewatch that VOD too, yeah. I need to go back and see if that fever dream was real. But yeah, okay, so have a proper sleeping schedule. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can be a streamer without having the streamer lifestyle. Collab with agency VTubers, it's gonna have to be smaller people. And I don't know who I would approach because, you know, not everybody is like, you know. When it comes to agency VTubers, does that include me? Only if you're in the elevator and according to the art, you were staying well the hell away from us. I don't think having good sleep schedule is possible for me. Well, you do spend a lot of time staring at a screen. Maybe turn on your screen dimmer. Yeah, now I hear it helps. Or listen to something when you're falling asleep. That's what I do. Reach 500 subs before 2025. I once had a dream that I was going to reach 1,000 by the end of this year, and that got cut down. So 500 this year, I feel like is realistic. Maybe you can try approaching corpos with under 900 subs. Those... I mean, Leon exists, yes. Oh, it's because you stream late and I want to stick around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, damn it. I got too much to say and not enough time to say it in. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to do some digging around, but I don't think there's much for me to offer at the moment. Both of you are gamers, so it works. It does, yeah. I hope eventually Leon does an NA Valorant stream. I want to see how rusty my CSGO skills really are. Clearly, I was in the hoist way of the elevator, which makes me the only person in the morgue that's not an idiot. Amen, Dank. Amen. That's some sound logic right there. Losing a few hours of sleep is okay if it means I get to hang out with you. Damn, Ryan, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me in our tenure together. Well, shit. Aside from, you know, congratulating me when I actually beat the game for once. So, agency VTubers and 500 subs, that kind of goes hand in hand, probably. But we'll see. Maybe I can make more moves and make more connections down the road. It is only January, after all. Be noticed in some way by my idol Calliope Mori. That might happen, actually. So, the intro music, right? It's got themes from the Grim Reaper as a live streamer. Yeah, we got an entire year ahead of us. So, because it is cover core properties in the song, I will have to put out a video and a free download link. Because it's not mine, technically. I may have produced it, I may have written the extra greeblies on top of it, but with sleeping schedule, don't rely on cheat days to sleep in. Always wake up at the same time no matter what, unless you can't do that. Right, yeah, I've done my 9 to 5 before. I know what that's like. Losing a few hours of my sleep is worth it to finish art for you guys, if it means I gotta smile and make your days brighter. Yeah, ditto. A little longer just to finish a game never hurts. Besides, I don't mind. I can always wake up early for stuff I need to do, which does remind me. There's actually been a trend recently on Yuu Katanashi's stream. Apparently everybody in her VTuber friend group got court summons to appear in jury. And so did I. So I have something to take care of week of the 21st, unfortunately. I don't know how long that's going to take me. We'll see what happens that week. Plan on ending soon? I actually do. We're going to wrap up after we look at this all together. So, put out an official cover song. I have some ideas. I want to produce it myself, and I'm probably going to have to. Because I don't have any money to give producers, and I don't have any way of contacting them either, except through Twitter. Put out an original song. I want this to be all me. Counter argument. Don't lose hours of sleep. Quite unhealthy to lose hours of sleep. Yeah, agreed. Get your own original model created. For this, I either have to start taking commissions on music, or I have to go get a part-time job. Which kind of sucks, yeah, but I need one anyway. I've been digging around for one, don't worry. But nothing's biting. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Like me being unhealthy, yeah. Well, gee, if y'all are gonna be so disrespectful about the first goal, maybe this can be everybody's goal, yeah? I mean, I'll try not to stream too late, but, you know. You know what, maybe this first one now seems kind of moot, so we should change it. This is one that's making everybody like, no, if I have to stay up for my dude, then I'll stay up for my dude. Ain't no dude gonna tell me what to do, dude. Then I have to change it. Let's see. Maybe I should make a meme. Yeah. Alright. I don't understand surfer language. Alright, so what's replacing it? Okay, I have 3 ideas. The first is finish a horror game. Start to finish. The second would be to collab with 4 people at a time. No, that's a bad idea. Oh! Actually, no. Screw you guys. I got my own ideas. Participate in a fighting game tournament. That's a goal right there. That's a goal. Screw us, dang. I'm sorry. It just like, I realized, oh, I should not leave my fate to the hands of chat. Participate. Yeah. That's just my southern way of talking. Damn, we got screwed over. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not good with horror games. I wussed out of watching somebody play the mortuary assistant. That's how bad I am. Taking commissions can be hard, though, and it may not be the best option. Agreed, yeah. It may not be the best opinion. Like, music in particular, everybody's gonna look for free stuff. After the heartfelt thing I said, I'm sorry. I say shit like that on the regular basis. I think at one point I said, like this is how Texasism work, y'all. Cursing me like thrice and insulting me more times. It's fine. Yeah, I think Pippa said it best. If you can't call your friends a, you know, I'm not gonna repeat that here. Did you see how scared Luca was when he played the mortuary assistant? Yeah, no, that game is a no-go for me. I barely get through Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and that game's ancient. But, like, I can quote you one time when I was playing a game called Squad. It's a military sim. And I literally described something as, oh, Base B? Is that the one with the fuck you walls? And he said, and the guy responded, yeah, it's that one. Okay, great, cool. I know the one we're going to then. So, forgive me for my flowery language, and it may or may not be taken wrong, but I will always reiterate if you call me out. So, back to this saying, participate in a fighting game tournament. I know some local ones. I know some people who do online ones. Now we gotta push you to play the best horror games. Don't worry, October's on the horizon. We always not FNAF, please. Oh, haven't I told you guys I already have I have a genuine fear of animatronics. No shit, I have a genuine fear of animatronics. I can't step inside a Chuck E. Cheese without taking one gander at the animatronics and making sure they're not running after me. You play with my feelings like that and revolt your bone marrow privileges. Sorry. Never say FNAF World, the cute RPGs. No! Damn it. FNAF World, the cute RPG spin-off. Maybe lead with that next time. I have to double check something. Okay. FNAF World is the most innocent one? Oh, you have? Oops. My bad. Okay, let's get through this list so we can wrap up for the night. Am I scared of the bite of 87? I'm scared of the bite of 2024, thank you very much. Okay. Be noticed in some way by my idol, Calliope Mori. I have no idea if this is going to happen. However, I do have to put out the Grim Reaper. The Deadbeat is a live streamer. Do I know MatPat? I'm aware of his retirement. I'm aware that the game theory has been the most meme thing in existence, and I'm aware that that took a lot of thought, effort, and mathematics to work out. Howdy, Nannerbill Cypher. Yeah. It's been a weird year, hasn't it? With people out, like content creators all around the sphere making big changes. Like Joel Haver's going to monthly movies. Tom Scott is taking his time with his videos, and MatPat fucking retired. It's weird. It's been a very, very, very changing year. Okay. So, in regards to Calliope Mori, she might see my BGM. Might. And if she doesn't, no big deal. But my intro BGM is technically not mine because I'm using themes from a different composer. It's a cover technically, and I have to give kudos to cover and put it out there for use. Didn't Tom Scott stop posting? He's not stopping. I watched the video. He is taking his time with it. So it's probably going to be more like a bi-weekly, tri-weekly, depending on how long it takes for him to do it now. That's what he's doing, essentially. So he's giving himself the time for the production. Because before, Tom Scott was doing it week by week by week by week. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, things are changing, trends, not pointing fingers, are taking over the internet. Humor has been shattered in a lot of us. It's crazy here. Yeah. The world is a very different place. So, I will be putting out that video sometime soon. When I have the proper MV material for it. Proper credits. Title of the video 8 days ago felt like it was quitting. It did, but that's just clickbait for you. So, getting through this list so we can wrap up the night. put out an official cover song. I will do my best to do that. I may have to use an instrumental out there, or I can try to make my own. Put out an original song. It has to be all me. And I've got a couple ideas, by the way. I've actually got a lot of ideas. Yeah, imagine so many years ago the Big Bang happened and things have changed so much. Indeed. Once we were all ectoplasm. The history of the Earth takes up the smallest square of the smallest corner of the smallest inch of the cosmic calendar. Let me help you with the song. I may actually take you up on that, Dank, because I have no idea what I'm doing. New wave of authentic YouTubers is rising. I know! It's so good! Like, okay, last tangent, and then we're going to finish up this list. No holds barred. Did you guys see that... What's her name? Shit. Why do I not remember? Bug lady VTuber who is supposed to be like Moth Girl. Damn it. Okay, I will look that up another time and talk about it another time, but essentially a well-known VTuber who did her own model, who did her own rigging, went face cam. In her own words, because Moth Girl, you say? Yes. I forgot her name though. Juniper. Thank you. Yes, Juniper. Juniper. Juniper used a face cam. Why? Because, well, partly to do with something to do with the VTuber community, but it's more because more and more nerds are putting themselves out there and not feeling the hatred they used to feel long ago. You know, before you had to be pretty, you had to be able to put on a nice face when to put on your webcam, but now people accept you for who you are. You know, they look at you because they appreciate you for who you are because we've taken away the face cam and replaced ourselves with this lovely 2D avatar. That way people walked in because they noticed the VTuber model. And then they stayed because they got to know that person. And now we're at that point where some of us can stop wearing a mask, you know? We can stop having to put on a face, if you will. And it's really cool. It's really cool, you know? It's kind of like a less judgy atmosphere now. We no longer have to hide, or we have to make ourselves interesting. Nerds are starting to rule the world again. Or are starting to rule the world. I like my privacy. I don't like my cushion review. Yeah. We're also losing a lot of VTubers because of bad handling. Yes, that's also a major tragedy. But, you know, people are being more confident despite not having the best looks. And I'm happy about that. I don't do face cam because of 3 reasons. 1, my house is a busy environment. Number 2, I don't like looking at myself. And number 3, I like to be comfy. Don't make anything weird out of that. Anyway, I just like to wear what I like. That's all. I've been in that situation where I need to dress up. So I'm good with being a VTuber. Alright, so put out an original song. I've got an idea. I've got several ideas. I just need the time to execute. Yeah, and the roleplay shtick. That's also fun. Rather than reveal my private life to people on the internet. Also a great reason. What's the word I'm looking for? Professionals in their own fields have also become VTubers because of the anonymity. That's great. That's great too. But it's a bag of worms to explain that sort of stuff. But it's cool. It's cool that people are doing their best to put themselves out there without needing a VTuber model. I hope it changes for the better that way, you know, so everybody can have a fair chance no matter what they're doing. All right. Laser focused on this, on ending this goal so everybody can get some rest. Yeah. And I mean, yeah. So, let's finish this up and go to bed. Yeah, everybody, yeah? Let's get some good rest. Get my own original model created. That's only going to happen for 3 reasons. There's only 3 ways that's going to happen. Number 1, I make friends with somebody who can make me one for free. Number 2, not bad for me, it's still morning. Well, I'll let you get on with your morning. You can start working on your tasks for the day, I'm sure. Maybe you're enjoying your coffee with me and it's just about ran out. Now you need to go brew some more. I don't want to stop you. Kidding. 2, I get a part-time job and pay for one myself. 3, an agency picks me up and I get my own. Dank, for God's sake, don't overcommit yourself. Do what you can, and if you want to open that bag of worms, open it for yourself. I don't want to burden you with that insane amount of research. It's a vacant day. I can enjoy myself. Excellent. Excellent. And I thought it was Monday. You and me both. No, it's about to be Wednesday. It is Wednesday. You know, it's about to be Wednesday, yeah. My time. So, do more variety streams. And if I ever get hired, I don't know what I'll do, but whatever. Time of days because game schedules. Nice. Do more variety streams. I want to do more than just gaming. I am more than just gaming. I want to be doing music. I want to be doing more art. We are going to have eventually a scheduled art stream of pixel art where we do an intro screen for my Twitch channel. Because just having the one we have now isn't great. It doesn't fit thematically, but it's going to have to do. Put out an EP. I want to do the full shebang. I want to put an idea out there, a 4-part play this year. And 10, make stream transitions, which I'll do on my own time because that's a whole lot of reading and looking and reading and looking and doing and reading and reading and reading. Will I consider doing challenge streams? You know what? Probably. That'll be probably part of the variety thing. What kind of challenge stream? I have one coming up, actually. I lost a bet with Ryan, and I have to do viewer battles. Also a good idea. And what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right. Variety streams, yeah. I think that's where my train of thought was, because I literally just blanked out for a second there. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I'm a very multi-talented individual, but I only show one side of myself every stream. Like getting jump scared or things and try not to laugh. Oh, that kind of challenge stream? Well, logistically speaking, that's more of a Twitch thing, because Twitch can get away with looking at YouTube without getting bonked. Would I do that? No, probably not. That seems kind of like content for the content kind of move. What I want to do is creative stuff or fun gaming challenges. I think that would be good. To me, that I don't know. I think that sounds interesting. I don't know if I would do it, but actually, the Mega Man stream is more of a punishment stream. Yes. Oh my God, yes. That's right. I was going to say Mega Man X2. I will be finishing it Buster only because I was too overpowered and a bad bet with Ryan knocked me down to size. So yeah, you got a lot to look forward to, everybody. We've got a stacked month. We're going to have a good year. And this is just the beginning. Sorry about keeping y'all absolutely not overpowered. True. But now I'm even more nerfed after realizing how much tools I have at my disposal. Ryan, I will leave it up to you if you see sufficient punishment when we do Mega Man X2. to call off the bet. Despite the fact that you somehow did better than me the last one stream. Yeah, that was weird. That was the first time I didn't listen to you and actually worked. Anyway, we're gonna do something a little different. Whoops. I left that open the entire time. Okay, this is getting saved. It's going to be probably put on Twitter, maybe Instagram, or I should say Threads. I'll put it somewhere so I can keep an eye on it. Not gonna pin it, but Buster only moth at the same time with me. Be VLN when I did. Yeah, I Bustered only VLN. I just remembered that. Bustered only moth too. Anyway. So we're gonna do something a little different. I know everybody has been up for quite some time and is very tired. So I'm going to make this an optional thing for y'all. This is normally not how you're supposed to do this, but I want to support somebody right now. Three cups of coffee? Okay. We're going to do a pseudo raid, everybody. We're going to be typing in... You don't know if I tried karaoke yet. Yes! We are sending you people out to a different VTuber. Now, I'm going to put in... Okay, so technically, yes, a manual raid, Crazy Maisie. When you raid somebody, usually you have an integrated option to send people automatically. For those of us who don't have that option unlocked, we have to put a link into chat and a message. The raid phrase is going to be... Oh, jeez. Okay, I have three options here. We can do Ricky T raid, Rattle and raid, or Bone Rush. What do you think? First one by DankMemer. Rattle raid? Bone Rush. Okay. Alright. I see a lot more people like... It splits, actually. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go with... I'll take the Ryan option and flip a coin. Poll? Alright. Alright. Bone Rush Ricky T raid. What's our raid phrase? Alright, we're going to wait until we have 7 votes at the very minimum. 50-50 split. 5 votes in favor of Bone Rush. Once we figure out what the hell we're doing, like a good organized society, we will be rating an individual named Yuu Katanashi. She's a weapon VTuber who I recently bumped into thanks to... Gee, I don't know who. I don't remember how I found you. But we'll be rating her as she's starting up Spider-Man Remastered. It's going to be a chill stream, I'm sure. You're going to see all sorts of antics, but Yuu is nice. Be nice to her. And if you don't feel like jumping over, that's perfectly fine. I know it's very late. Yuu is in a West Coast time zone, so it's barely, what, 9 p.m. over there? Yuu's got plenty of daylight, of nightlife to burn. All right. Bone Rush it is. The phrase is Bone Rush. The person is Yuu Katanashi. And this is her link. So, I'm going to end stream here. We're going to sign off, and I will see you over in her chat in a bit. If you want, you can use both phrases. See ya! Alright, and as always... Actually, I don't need to say it now, do I? Y'all know it, but I'll put it in writing just so you can see. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.